Lagos, Nigeria. This is definitely one of the busiest cities in the world. Every day, people begin their journeys to work as early as 4:30 a.m. and get back as late as 12 a.m. This fast-paced city, unlike other cities in Nigeria, is majorly driven by business. Regardless of the scale of business, everyone works hard to ensure that they sell, or more importantly, that people buy. Every day is a pitch. This season of The 8, we will focus on teaching students in Lagos who want careers in marketing communications how to develop great ideas to sell products and services, and how to make that sale. The 8 is an online reality show on conversate.greaton.com. This teaches students with a career path in brand development and marketing communications how to develop brand strategy and deliver a killer pitch. Today we arrive at the venue of the final selection of The 8. The atmosphere is pretty calm and none of the contestants have a clue what they will be asked to do. Let's begin the process.
Alright, hi, my name is Akinlabi Akimbulumo and I am the CEO of Greaton, right? Just in case you're wondering if I am too young, I'm not as young as I look, but yet I'm not as old as I think, right? I grew up in Kaduna, very weird because I actually studied chemical engineering. That's a weird place to grow up after studying chemical engineering, right? I stayed there for a couple of years. I grew up, my father was an architect, and so I picked up artistic skills. So I was an artist that studied chemical engineering. It was a beautiful mixture. I was there for a while, and then I met a man called Sami Koku. Sami Koku, kind of like my mentor now, and he told me, you know what, let me teach you how to use your talent to make money. And so he moved me from Kaduna to Abuja. And one of the first things he taught me when I was there was that if you get yourself involved in 1 hour of program study every day, you will be amongst the top 5 in your industry in 5 years. It's been over 5 years now. I do not know if I'm in the top 5 in the industry, but I would count it to the fact that I didn't read for 1 hour every day, right? But I grew very fast. Right? When I was employed in the company, I was employed as an office assistant. Now, if you don't know what that is, that means I was the equivalent of the janitor. So there were other young people who were there, but I was an office assistant. In 2 years, I became the business development manager of the same company. Right? And that's how fast I grew. Right? And I kept growing fast till 3 years after that, I was haunted by Guarantee Trust Bank. Right? I started out with Guarantee Trust Bank. I was one of the brand managers in Guarantee Trust Bank, and I kept rising till today. I have my own organization called Greaton, and yes, we consult for Guarantee Trust Bank as well. Right? We've grown very fast. Greaton is not an ad agency. Right? We are a brand development company. What that means, and why we keep stressing that, is because I personally do not like ad agencies. Why? Because I think that a lot of the times, a lot of the things they come up with are just answers to briefs. They're never really answers to the products or to the challenges out there, right? So our job is to come up with ideas, come up with strategy that help these companies sell their products, right? We came up with something called Decisive Advantage. What it means is that we will give any company advantage. Right? Allow them to sell their products such that they keep getting chosen over and over again before people get into the marketplace. Like Coca-Cola, for example. You can say you want a Coca-Cola even before showing up to buy Coca-Cola. Right? We've done a lot of these things for a lot of people, and I'm sure you know a number of the companies that we have done stuff for. For example, who knows NotJustOK.com? So we branded NotJustOK.com, created the site, right? How many people have heard of GT Create? Heard the GT Create jingles? Yeah, all GT Create jingles were done here. right? How many people know Access Bank? We created Access Bank sites. How many people know about the Sterling Arsenal campaign? Yeah, we did that. How many people heard about BVN Online? Yeah, we did that. We could keep going on and on, but we've been behind a lot of the cool ideas that are going out there, right? And guess what? We are only 1.5, 2 years old. We are very young, right? But we're moving very fast. Now, we came up with something and we said we wanted to come up with really cool ideas. It isn't just enough. We want to push these ideas. We want to teach people how to come up with these ideas. And we want to teach people to sell ideas, right? How many pitches have we gone for?
How much was that?
All right. Okay. I think since we started, we should have gone for between rough estimate.
Nothing less than 150.
Yeah, we've gone for so many pitches. We have lost only one pitch, right? And that says something about our team and the kind of ideas that we come up with, right? Whether they have gone up to do the ideas, is one thing, right? But we've done that, right? And so we came up with something called Conversate and came up with the 8, where we said, you know what, let us teach people how to come up with ideas, let us teach them our formula, and then also teach people how to pitch, so that when they go out there, the marketplace, they know how to do it. They are very, very badass. Forgive my language. So today, we've invited us here, and out of these people here, we're going to choose the 8, right? Now, these 8 people will be people we will train, and after we train, we will give you assignments. We'll pair into groups and we'll give you assignments, right? You guys will pick 8 companies, 2 companies each, right? And you will be asked to come up with idea strategy for these ideas. And the beautiful part is for the companies that we're asking you to come to pitch to, we're friends with these guys, so they will be here to listen to your ideas. So it's going to be really that tense. So you're going to feel how we feel when we're presenting to these guys. Because these guys are very ruthless. They will tell you they don't like the idea. You don't have money, you don't understand us, we don't think you know what it is that you're doing, right? And they'll be here, right? So we're going to throw you guys into the deep end and show you how it is done. So how many people want to back out? Don't back out. Alright. So what is today's challenge? We did a test online. Today's challenge is very simple, right? I have some money here and I'm going to give each person 500 naira. You guys are going to have 30 minutes, between 0 to 30 minutes, to go, come back and sell yourself using the 500 naira. So whether you want to buy something, go somewhere, take a picture, do whatever it is you want to do, you have 30 minutes and 500 naira to do that. Stop. I did that in exactly 6 minutes, 33 seconds, even with jokes and laughing and engaging other people, right? You guys have 8 minutes when you come to sell yourself, right? So you see it's possible, right? So if I say 8 minutes, because I knew if I said 8 minutes, everybody would be like, come on, man, come on, right? So you have 8 minutes, right? So Azizat and Shema are going to go around the table and give each person 500 naira. And then once you have gotten your 500 naira, you tell me if you understand the task, and then the time will start as soon as you say go.